am here to see Mr. Winterbottom.
Okay, sir.
Danny boy.
Mr. Winterbottom, sir.
What the devil are you doing here, old chap? You're supposed to be in Benin.
I had to see you, sir.
Well, I'm in the middle of the Independence State Banquet.
My apologies, sir. But it was important I see you.
This better be good. I've got a copy of this file.
Not this draft, sir.
Guard, go to the banquet hall, summon Lord Sebastian Tompkins and Fred Ackerman. Tell them to meet me in the subcommittee room on the first floor now. Detective Inspector Danny Waziri, this is Lord Sebastian Tompkins.
Good day, sir.
Sebastian was my senior in Eton, currently the DCO in Mombasa, Kenya. He's here in Nigeria for the independence celebrations.
Independence commiserations, more like. I think we'll hold on to Kenya for a few more years.
And this is Fred Ackerman. Fred's a retired detective inspector at Scotland Yard, currently an attaché to the outgoing Governor-General in Lagos.
Waziri, you that native police officer that solved the beheading of the Scotsman case in Enugu, eh?
Yes, sir.
Good job. Very good job.
Thank you, sir.
Well, bottoms up to Queen and Country.
Queen and country.
Grab yourself a chair, Dan. My colleagues are here to provide a balanced review of the events that transpired in Akoti.
You have the report, sir.
Yes, I know, I've read the blasted thing, but quite frankly, I'd rather hear it from the horse's mouth, if you don't mind.
Certainly, sir.
Good man.
For my benefit, I wonder if you'd mind starting from the beginning, Inspector.
In your own time, Danny boy.
On the 5th of September of this year, 1960. I was summoned by the district medical officer, Rupert Winterbottom, here to Ibadan, the district headquarters from my station in Benin.
There's been a murder. In fact, two. Akoti, heard of the place?
It's a trading post town.
Where is the blasted file? Victoria? Ever since we constructed that link road from Lokoja, Akoti has become a strategic destination in the western region, a gateway to the north. Victoria!
Yes, sir?
Where is the bloody Akoti murder file? Ah.
By the way, sir, Mrs. Funmilayo Ransom Kuti is waiting to see you.
Oh, for the love of God, what does that meddlesome old bat want? She gave me enough wahala in Abikuta. Oh, send her through in a few minutes. And get me a cup of tea.
Coming up, sir.
Here we are. 2 native women. The first was found on the 1st of September, the second on the 3rd, which was 2 days ago. Now, in a few weeks' time, we hand over the government to an independent Nigeria. I don't mind a few cases of petty crime going unsolved, but I'll be damned if I allow a double murder to slip through the cracks. You did a terrific job in Enugu. I require the same sort of diligence here.
Yes, sir.
Good man. You leave for Okoti first thing in the morning, and you'll report directly to me. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Danny boy, I require this case wrapped up before the 1st of October, Independence Day. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Ransom Kuti, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Winterbottom.
How delightful to see you.
I only wish I shared the same feeling.
Please, do take a chair.
Ojebi.
Sergeant Sunday Afoja, in charge of Akute police station, sir.
How are you? Fine, sir. My box is there.
Back?
Yes.
This one, sir? Yes. This one? Yes.
December 12, 1959, federal election dates in Nigeria. From north and south, we all fight to win. Most struggles and getting back, most struggles and getting back, Nakwana ina.
The welfare of millions of people for generations to come may be affected by the wisdom which we here display. The Nigerian leaders and our British partners are to prove themselves worthy of their trust. Now is the time for us solemnly and truly to dedicate ourselves to seek the greatest good and the greatest welfare of our people.
Tanya Sudubai. Tiens, comment t'as voulu ensemble, hein? Ṣé Awólọ́wọ̀ nìkan máa tẹ́tí sí báyìí? Àbí Akíntọ́lá? Gbogbo òye yẹn oye. Kí ni òye ń bẹ̀? Akíntọ́lá ní Premier ní báyìí. Awólọ́wọ̀ ní aṣojú ẹgbẹ́ àwọn látakò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Ṣèbí Tafawa Balewa àti ẹgbẹ́ LPC ló wípé orókè níjọba federal. Kí wá ní ti Awólọ́wọ̀ àti ẹgbẹ́ jọ.
What's out there?
This
Very good, Afonja. You men, carry on.
Independence is 3 weeks away.
No. It is Omoba. Prince Adirapo returned. The only son of Oba Akute. He just finished university in Ibadan. First graduate year 5 in Akute.
Future Oba.
Future leader. Future premier.
Punjab, okay, Sergeant.
Site of discoloration around the neck, suggesting strangulation. Same as body number 2, which means suffer the same fate at the hands of the assailant. The thinness and neatness suggests that the weapon used must be a razor. Aha. There's blood around the vagina. Amount of blood suggests a vaginal rape was committed. Panja?
Sir.
Panja? The set?
The woman. Not that they fear me. I know them when they were picking. All the young women in Akute, they were fagging. It's honor to lose virginity before their marriage. You see here, sir.
Where?
Here, sir. This is where we found second body 3 days ago.
Here, as where I'm standing?
Here, sir.
Why didn't you follow correct police procedure?
Should have sealed up the crime scene so that possible evidence is not contaminated. The killer could have left vital clues behind to help us in our investigation.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant,
Sir?
there is more to solving a crime than finding dead body. Who discovered the body?
The farmer who owned the land, Agbekoya Gangan.
And the second body?
Second body in Mother Gangan.
Who is that?
Koya. Idia. Koya.
Hello. Do you speak English?
Can we?
Ask him if he has seen anybody on his farm the day the body was found.
Wọ́n ní kí n béèrè pé ǹjọ́ orí ẹnì kankan nínú oko níjọ́ tí wọ́n pa èèyàn sínú oko.
Bó lèmi ò ṣe mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀rí pẹ́ẹ́nu ṣẹlẹ̀ bá mi
báwa sì ti mọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ wa rèé bá a bá rí nǹkan kan á sọ fẹ́yàn ọlọ́pàá bá a sì rí nǹkan kan àní wá bá yín ohun tójú bá rí náà la máa ń sọ.
He said no. All that he said in Yoruba, he said no.
Yes, sir.
Ask him if he has seen the victim before on his farm.
wọ́n ní kí n tún béèrè pé látìgbà tó ti ń wá sóko ṣé orí òkú pé wọ́n ti pààyàn sí ọlọ́run báyìí rí.
ìjẹ́ mi ò wá dáràn báyìí ṣé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá wà nù wípé mo wá bá yín mo sì ṣàlàyé fún yín ohun tá a rí nínú oko lọ́jọ́ míì àwọn ò ní wá bá yín ẹ dákun ẹ mọ́ ọ lọ.
iṣẹ́ mi
No. And he has work to do.
Yes, sir.
kábíyèsí o.
adérọ́pọ̀ ò kárí ó fẹ́ jáde kọ́ ọ́n.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ pàdé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtijọ́.
dàbẹ̀ àmọ́ wá o ìgboro ò rọgbọ báyìí o gbàkigbà tó bá ti fẹ́ jáde ipò mú ìkan àbí méjì dá nínú àwọn àlàrí ìgboro ò rọgbọ rárá ìwọ náà rí báyìí à ń pa lọ́tún à ń pa lósì èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣọ́ra ni o ibikíbi tó bá fẹ́ lọ pa kó o sì padà yóò dáa fún un.
ẹ̀rọ tó gbọ́dọ̀ máa bà mí nílùú mi èmi tí mò ń rí káàkiri nígboro Ìbàdàn.
òótọ́ ni àmọ́ rí pé o mú ìkan àbí méjì ná àwọn àlàrí dání lọ tètè lọ kó sì tètè wọlé yóò dáa fún ọ.
máa ṣọ́ra.
ó lọ ó bọ̀ láyọ̀.
ẹ ṣe kábíyèsí.
ó kárí ó kárí. tó.
apá ajá òun apá ajá ìtàn ẹṣin ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ àgbò.
ẹ̀gbọ́n Sunday ẹ̀gbọ́n Sunday
ọmọọba you still recognize me.
dáadáa ẹ ti jí sergeant sí.
yes.
kudos.
He means well done.
Sir. This is my inspector, Danladi Wasiri.
Waziri, a northerner.
Originally from Kano, but was based in Benin.
Seems you're a long way from home.
They sent him to solve our murder case.
Such a tragedy. Well, all the best with your investigation, Inspector.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kábíyèsí, ohun tí fàìwí ni wípé ká ṣètùtù kí agara wa mọ̀ ṣe dá wa nílẹ̀ yìí o kagara mọ̀ bá ṣe dá wa.
kí wàá ní ìṣe ẹbọ kí ni nǹkan ètùtù.
ohun tí ìhà ṣe létùtù òun ni pé a fòrò lóde ká lè bá aráàyè ṣètùtù sí gbogbo ìlú gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀mí àìrí ajogun kí wọ́n lè jáde kó nínú ìlú wa.
ẹ wá o wọn ò fẹ́ kó pẹ́ rárá ẹ jẹ́ á lọ wá gbogbo ohun ètùtù ká kó gbogbo ẹ̀jọ́ ká sì ṣe ní kánkànkán mo sọ pé àwọn alálẹ̀ ò gbọ́ tiwa ẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ẹ ṣeun yóò dáa fún yín a ní ríbi ńlẹ̀ yìí.
mo ní kí ló dé tí òfìjọ́ sùn ìyá òun nílé.
Rọ́pò ó wà tó jọ mẹ́ta.
ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú. ikọ̀ ẹ̀gọ́ ni mo rí tó ń yọ yìí.
Sílẹ̀ sign of independence.
Independence of Nigeria or of your waistline.
And of course, the lovely Miss Tao.
Rọ́pò, you should have written more.
Indeed, I should have.
Fáwa. Oyinbo, mú ọtí wá fọmọ ọba. Ṣé kíá. Ojú ẹ ti wá yàtọ̀ pátápátá.
It's good to see you.
May I propose a toast? Yeah. To old friends.
Old friends.
Àlejò pàtàkì tí mo mú wá kí ní ààfin ni o. Ọ̀gá mi tí àwọn ìjọba fi ránṣẹ́ láti wá yanjú rúdurùdu tó wà ní ìlú wa yìí. Àwọn ni mo mú wá yìí. Orúkọ wọn ni Ìpẹ́tọ̀ Dánládì Wàsíìrì.
ó bá ń kí onímọ̀ ló káàbọ̀ sílùú Àkútè.
Kábíyèsí say you are welcome.
Tell the king thank you.
Wọ́n lè ṣe o.
Ó ṣeun. Àmọ́ tó bá wá bá ń wí fún o, ó ní mo ní tá a bá tí ì rídìí gbogbo rògbòdìyàn yìí àtàwọn tí wọ́n ń hùwà bàjẹ́ yìí tí wọ́n ń pààyàn eku ò lè ké bí eku ìlú Àkútè. Dákun bá ń wí fún bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kábíyèsí say as long as killers are not found, that cloud continue to hang over Àkútè.
Daniel, yeah, we tell them what to do.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, sórí látìgbà tí ìlú Àkútè ti di ibùdó ọjà, àwọn ẹ̀yà oríṣiríṣi kò wọ̀lú ìwá ní bó ṣe ráwọn Ìgbò yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ là láwọn Haúsá, Fúlàní wà, Ìgbìrà wà, wọ́n pọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi.
Ó tiẹ̀ ti mọ́ wa lára báyìí.
Inú wa dùn sí i, ikú ayọ̀ ni.
Diluted, just like Ìbàdàn.
Sọ fún wa, báwo ni Ìbàdàn ṣe rí gan-an? Ṣé ó ń dùn?
Tó fẹ́ gbóòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, ariwo ọjà lásán ni.
Ìbàdàn.
Kí ni ìtumọ̀ yẹn?
Etiquette rule number 5, Banji. Don't interrupt a gentleman while he's sipping his drink.
Ó dáa o. Kí wàá ní ìtumọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ wí o?
Green, white, green everywhere. Patterned Ankara are plenty. Optimism as high as the hills of Idori.
And you do not share in that optimism?
Our school headmaster, Mr. Lighton. Prince Adiropo.
My pleasure.
Yeah, the pleasure is also mine.
Do join us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Ejoko, when Ejoko.
Here she goes. Thank you.
Anyway, my educated opinion tells me independence has arrived 10 years too early.
Ó wà nínú ìgbèkùn, ara ní ó fẹ́ tú ara rẹ̀ sílẹ̀, kò sì mọ èyí tó lè ṣe.
What does he say? Tani Baba. He's talking about the killer.
Ó wà nínú ìgbèkùn, agara dáa, yóò sì tún pààyàn sí.
He say he's in bondage and he will kill one more time.
Baba, who is the killer?
He say he will kill again.
Lord Lugard woke up one morning in 1914, had a cup of tea, and threw us all together and said, "Behold Nigeria." Meanwhile, the tribes can barely even stand each other.
I think our prince here is an advocate for Aduni Oluwole.
Who is Aduni?
Oshelubinrin kan ni. She believes Nigeria is not mature enough to be independent. She died away a few years ago, and hopefully the idea died with her as well.
Mark my words. Within 7 years, this country will be at war.
At war? With who?
At war with itself.
Èmi ti fẹ́ máa lọ lé báyìí.
Tawa, ṣé mo lè pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ délé? You see, our streets are no longer safe at night these days. With all this happening.
Ẹ ṣé gan, Mr. Ọláìtàn. Rọ́pò ìgbà wo ló máa wà nílé dà?
Semeloko. I recently applied for a regional scholarship for my master's degree in England.
Wow.
Èsì ni mo ń dúró dè.
Ìyẹn náà dà. Mo lérò pé a máa rí yín o.
Amen.
Ó dàbọ̀.
Ó dà.
I don't like him at all.
I don't like him.
Rọ́pò. Aláwàdà ni.
I find him rather belligerent.
Belligerent. Mr. Ọláìtàn, mo gbádùn lọ́rọ̀ yẹn.
He's quite keen on Tawa. They've been courting for a while now.
Dáyà mi bí ṣì yí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bísí olólùfẹ́ mi mò ń bọ̀ sí i ni.
Kí ló fẹ́ rí ìyá ìwé bá mi ṣe? Pẹ̀lú búkú yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ìlú.
Ọbìnú.
Ọ̀gá ẹ̀. Kí wàá ṣe tó pété? Ó pé mi ti dúró di ẹ.
Wọ́n yàn mí iṣẹ́ ni. Wọ́n yàn mí iṣẹ́ tẹ̀lé ọmọ ọba. Kódà ẹnu iṣẹ́ la ìwà báyìí.
Mẹ́gàn, wà á ti ṣẹ́ ẹ. ó jẹ́ fi wé nílé dúró pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Nìran èèyàn ṣáàṣe yìí wá ṣe dá ṣe gbéyàwó ló bá ṣá ti ṣe gbéyàwó bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ká yọ kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe yọ ẹ́ rùmọ́nù ó dẹ́ mọ̀ fi mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ rùmọ́nù lọ́rọ̀ mi.
bí tí èmi náà nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀ wò láìpẹ́ jọjọ a ṣètò ìgbéyàwó a ṣe ń tó fi a ṣe gbògún rè ọmọ abúlé ṣòwò ìrè ló ti mọ̀ lọ pọkọ́ fún mi wá èmi náà ní mùsùlùmọ̀ lágbẹ̀dẹ fún àgbẹ̀dẹ mi sùúrù lọ́nà ẹ̀ tì rè àwọn ọmọ àgbẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ sọ lọ́nà oko wa ní bàbá wa ti mú ní jẹ iṣu ọba sọ máa gẹ kó fẹ́nu mojé wá bí tí ò mọ́ra mi gbọ̀n.
mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ dáadáa.
ṣé wọn náà rí pẹ́lẹ́ ti ṣú jẹ́ ń gbérò ọkọ̀ tètè máa lọ. àbí kí n pa ọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ dà.
ló má fi mí ká tètè ká padà ó máa fi olé mi jìnnà síbi tibẹ̀ dé mi ká lọ wọ̀ ká lọ.
ọ̀dà kò ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ o kó o sì fi mí sọ́kàn o.
tèmi rò tẹ́ ìwà mi kàn wọ́n kàn mí tẹ́.
mo ti sọ yẹn ọtí kára yẹn mo gúre ọmọ abúlé ṣòwò.
It's time for evening prayers.
Oga, we found another body. Oh.
Ọmọ ti pa mí sí. Ó ti pa mí sí àti ọmọ mi. Ọmọ kan ṣe ìmọ̀ pẹ̀lú. Ayé o! Bísí o! Bísí o! Ọmọ ti pa mí o! Ayé! Ẹsẹ̀ ìjẹ yìí mọ̀ mí. Ẹsẹ̀ ìjẹ yìí o! Lábí sí mi. Bísí o! Set aside, set aside.
Woman screaming. Who is she? The victim's mother, sir. Okay. Calm her down and question her.
Her name is Olateru from Akute here. Strangulation, mutilation, rape, same as the other two victims. We have a serial killer here.
The mother said she went out for a stroll last night, sir, and she did not return. And then this morning, the women found her body by the stream.
Arrange to take the body to the morgue. Yes, sir.
The killer dragged her over there to the spot where the body was found. You, Afonja, follow me. Yes. Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
You see this patch of art? It's slightly darker. And the sun has not risen yet to evenly dry it out. What it means? The killer sprang upon his victim at this spot. And this part, you see this shrub, and this is the broken one. He must have jumped out of here. He took her by surprise. Was the victim's name Bisi?
Yes, Bisi Olateru.
Was she literate?
They said victim finished standard 3 and then dropped school.
Bisi loves us. She came here for a late night rendezvous with her lover. His name begins with S. We must find him. I'm imposing an 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew on Akute with immediate effect.
Yes, sir.
Mount police checkpoint to every entry into Akute.
Yes, sir.
Send a dispatch to neighboring villages to source for 12 extra policemen. At 12 noon, I want a roll call of all rank and file in the station. We are dealing with premeditated murder in the first degree.
Agara ibani jatifi dani.
Stranger or kinsman, the killer knows the lay of the land well. Like a river of blood, he moves in and out at will, at his pleasure. We have to smoke him out from wherever he receives sanctuary.
Agarada, you should see.
He will keep on killing until his thirst for blood is quenched. He is a highly disturbed individual, deranged, devoid of any human compassion. Talk to everybody. Question everyone. Find out anything unusual, out of the ordinary.
Ohun tí Ifá wí ni wípé ká forò léde.
Wọ́n ní torí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ láti tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ń lù ú. Àwọn àwọn ṣètùtù ó lọ́gùn òní wọ́n fi rò òrò gbànà. Ọwọ́ ní ẹ̀fẹ́ kórópè o. Àwọn àgbẹ̀rì o tó fojú dòrò ẹ̀fẹ́ kórópè o. jẹ ní o. Bákùtàn yín bá sọnù kẹ́ ẹ wá. Wọ́n ní tọmọ yín bá sọnù kẹ́ ẹ mú o.
Why does he kill? What drives a man to such insanity? What are the murders taking place in Akote? And if by chance you come into contact with the killer, you must blow your whistle. Do not attempt to tackle him by yourself. Be careful. Be vigilant. Be watchful. Beware. Dismissed.
So, at that point you had no indication whatsoever as to who the killer may be?
That is correct, sir.
3 murders. No suspect. No motive. Talk about shooting in the bloody dark.
May I have a glass of water, sir?
Inspector Waziri, I noticed whilst reading through your case file that you and your number 2, Sergeant
Sunday Avunja.
Thank you. Sergeant Sunday Afonja. You and him had a sort of disagreement, resulting in disciplinary action. What caused that?
A strain in the chain of command.
A strain? Seems to me that you had a full-scale mutiny on your hands, boy.
For a whole week, my men were conducting door-to-door question of almost everyone in Akote.
Yet, we came up with nothing. And then, we discovered yet a 4th body. She was just 17 years old and had gone to buy kerosene one evening, just a stone throw away from her parents' home. Frustration was setting in. I felt a need to shake the tree and see what fruit would fall.
2 weeks, 4 dead bodies. And yet we are no nearer solving the crime or arresting the killer. These bodies cannot be random. Something must collect these women.
They were all virgins, sir.
Exactly. Purity, essential for sacrifice.
No, sir. I said before, no woman ritual here in Akote.
Put your sentiment aside, Sergeant. We are dealing with 4 dead bodies here. This X carved into the chest, what does it mean?
X. It could mean a Roman numerical tensor.
10? 10 what? 10 motives? 10 victims? What? And the 3rd victim, she had a boyfriend, a lover, somebody dear to her, that she had planned to meet that night. His name begins with S.
But we make inquiry. People say she no cutting.
Then she must be cutting secretly. The killer is still at large. We must smoke him out, dig him out.
We digging, sir?
You have to dig deeper. He's going to kill again. The next victim could be your sister, your girlfriend, or your fiancé. We must take him out.
Ọ̀rọ̀ létí gbọ́. Ẹ lọ kó àwọn tí wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lọ pọn jáde. Ẹ lọ wádìí ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn láti ìletò dé ìletò láti oríko lóríko. Kẹ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ìwádìí kọjá ọ̀fẹ́ tó tó ti yé yìí. Àti wádìí títí ó ní kọ̀tẹ́ẹ̀nì lọ́rùn. Ẹ sì tún lọ kún ẹ tún máa wá káàkiri.
Yes, sir. Listen. We need to bring Baba Ifa in for questioning. He predicted there will be more killing. He knows more than he's telling us. Arrest him.
Èèwọ̀
What?
Taboo, Baba Afa, Orumila, High Priest, Consider of Fiforeku, arrest him. Bad idea.
I want him brought in for questioning, and that is an order.
I cannot obey order. No policeman in this Akute can arrest you, Baba Afa. No policeman.
Sergeant Sunday Afonja, you will face severe disciplinary action for disobeying a direct order.
Better lose job more than to commit taboo.
Sergeant Sunday Afonja, you are hereby suspended for insubordination. Corporal! Sergeant, hand over your warrant ID card and firearm. Omolodu, you are hereby appointed acting interim sergeant. Take a roll call of all the policemen on duty and follow me to the palace.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
As we all know, our great nation Nigeria will be independent in 2 weeks, which means we will no longer sing the national anthem from Britain, God Save the Queen. Our new independent Nigeria will have its own national anthem. I've written the words on the board, so we will sing it together. Nigeria, we hail thee. Because Chief Awolowo has made primary education free does not mean I cannot punish you. Nigeria, we hail thee. Nigeria, we hail thee.
Nigeria, we hail thee.
Our own dear native land.
Our own dear native land.
Though tribe and tongue may differ.
Though tribe and tongue may differ.
In brotherhood we stand.
Brotherhood we stand.
Nigeria,
Nigeria,
I'm proud to serve. Our sovereign motherland.
Our sovereign motherland.
Mi ò ní suffering. Our sovereign motherland.
Our sovereign motherland.
Good. Oh yeah, mú slate yín jáde. Take your slate, write everything and no noise. Màá gbọ́ tàbí bá ń pariwo.
Àmàlí mo ṣe pé mi ò fẹ́ wà. Mo kàn ní sinmi díẹ̀ ni. Mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé kọ́ọ̀sì ọdún mẹ́rin kò ń ṣe nǹkan kékeré.
Mo dẹ̀ rò pé máa wọnú kíláàsì mi ò kí n fi hàn àwọn students mi. Ṣùgbọ́n pé sórí ẹ̀ wà inspirational.
Bí ti báwo?
Rọ́pò. Ṣé èmi àti ẹ̀lájọ wà náà gbà yìí? Skúl ìkọ́ lájọ lọ ni. Kó tó di pé ó di èrò Èkó tí Reverend Darling Dalagbàtọ́ ẹ̀. Èmi ṣáà lọ Teachers Training College, ibẹ̀ lọ modern school. Àmọ́ wọ Rọ́pò. Odidi King's College l'Ékòó. Ó tún ti wá di graduate. Ṣé kò tó kí n introduce ẹ sí kíláàsì mi?
Tí bá gbé pàkéré lé lórí, ẹ rí ẹgbẹ́ bàbá. Wílò fún left right left right left right left right.
It's not until the bucket strikes the water that you truly know how deep the water well is. Mujari, what's the fair the break time?
Wọ́n ní fẹ́ ṣe tán wàhálà wọn pọ̀.
Ẹ ká lọ jẹ lunch.
Cabin biscuit àti tea làwa teachers máa ń mú staff wọn tó bá wọn yìí.
Then live a little, unless your boyfriend will take exception.
My boyfriend. Headmaster. Ọ̀rẹ́ lèmi àti headmaster jẹ́. Àdẹ̀jọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀.
Àti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kí ni ìtumọ̀ yẹn?
Ṣáàjà máa lọ sí palace.
This situation with Mr. Afonja, I think it's best we settle it, sir.
The sergeant disobeyed a direct order from a superior officer.
Some will say he had good cause to disobey that order, sir.
You speak very good English. Did you attend Standard 6?
Modern school, sir.
Modern school. Why haven't you applied for officer training?
I did my officer selection exam, sir, last month. And, but it's not for the police force, for the Nigerian army. I'm awaiting my results, sir.
Are you married?
No, engaged to Yejide. She's a trainee nurse at Ilesha, sir.
You see, it is good for one to be married, for one's progress in life. And we are police officers.
Yes, sir.
We must obey orders. If there is a break in the chain of command, there will be anarchy.
But, sir, Sergeant Afonja. Sergeant Afonja, sir, is very popular with the rank and file.
Tembeleku mewu, o mewu lónìí o ta ìmewu kọ́. Tí fáfá lábàáhùn tí sọ̀rẹ́ ẹkùn tí sọ̀rẹ́ òkété. Ọ̀pá sílé, ọ̀pá sóko. Tembeleku mewu, o mewu lónìí o ta ìmewu kọ́. Ifá ò sọ fún wa ní pàtó irú ẹni tí ẹni náà jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n Ifá sọ pé yóò tún pààyàn sí.
He said he does not know the assailant, but Ifá said he will kill some more.
Ask him, how do I know he's speaking the truth? How do I know the killings are not some form of human ritual sacrifice, of which he is the chief executioner?
Ọ̀gá ní kí n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o, ẹ dẹ̀ kú ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kí n bí báwo la ṣe lè mú apànìyàn yìí kó tó pààyàn sí.
Ohun tí Ifá wí ni pé ẹni náà yóò ṣe dójú gẹ́. Nígbà tí òṣùwọ̀n rẹ̀ bá kún, ọwọ́ wà tẹ̀.
He said the killer wants to be caught, sir. Do you still want me to bring it in for further questioning, sir?
No. Baba Ifa, thank you.
Ẹ ṣé bàbá.
Sumonu! Who is that?
Sumonu, the palace guard, sir.
Sumonu. And you are standing here. Apprehend him! Sumonu! Draw!
Olóògbé èmi kí mo gbà èmi kò ẹ̀dákun. Nígbà tẹ́mi ò fi bí sílẹ̀ sẹ́bà ọdún bí tí mo fi sí kẹ̀kú nígbà náà àlàáfíà lọ wà lèmi bá fi sáré lọ sọ́dọ̀ olúwa mi bí etí ti gbafẹ́ kí wọ́n tó padà lọ sáàfin.
When I left Bisi by the stream, she was alive and well. Then I ran back to the coconut bar before Prince Aderopo left for the palace.
Why were you hiding your relationship with her?
Ṣé rí Bísí kàwé ọmọ ọkọ ọmọ kàlédè ìbò èmi sì rí aláìmọ̀ nǹkan ni mí ìyá rẹ̀ sì fẹ́ kó fẹ́ni tó bá kàwé.
Bísí, she go to school. She can read and write English. Me, I'm an illiterate. The mother wanted her to marry an educated man.
Why didn't you come forward when we were looking for the murderer? And you were her lover.
Kílé wá jáde nígbà tó gbọ́ pé àwọn ẹni tó pa.
Ewu, mo mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kí n jáde, mo mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kí n wá, àmọ́ ẹ̀rù ń bà mí ni, ẹ̀rù bà mí gan.
He said, I know, but I was scared.
You are highly scared, afraid. I don't believe you. You wanted to have your way with her. She was a virgin. She refused. You got angry. You raped her. Then killed her to cover your tracks like you did the other women.
Ìwọ, ìràlẹ̀ ọba, òun bẹ̀rù irọ́ ńlá. Kúkú ní o fẹ́ bá ní àṣepọ̀ kò wá gbà fún ẹ. Ọmọ tí ò mọkùnrin, ó wá pa bó ṣe pa àwọn yòókù.
Rárá, èmi kí mo gbà. Ogun olóògbé èmi kí mo gbà. Ewu, mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ Bísí gan. Àwa méjèèjì nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa. Ilé ìṣàbùrú sí i. Ẹ dẹ́kun èmi kò.
He say, no, I love her. I can't kill her.
We shall see. Keep him in detention until further investigation. Find out whether there's any connection between him and the other 3 women.
Yes, sir.
Ogun olóògbé dẹ́kun mọ́ fi mí sí i. Èmi kí mo gbà. Orí mi o. Àjàdílé ìwọ mo bá ṣe àdátọ́rọ́ ní. Mo mọ̀ dára o. Èmi kí mo gbà o. Orí mi o.
Omalodun.
Demand, sir. Demand you reinstate the sergeant.
Demand? What insolence? They will all face disciplinary action. Their loyalty is to Queen and country, not the sergeant.
Very soon, Queen and country will not mean much here. Things are changing, and people are changing with the times. We need the rank and file, and the rank and file need Sergeant Afonja, sir.
Molodu, please go. So, Somonu was definitely here with you on the night of the 6th of September?
Yes. It was the day I arrived from Ibadan. I was here socializing with old friends.
He was here the whole time?
Yes, I assumed he was.
For how long were you here?
From 8 till around 11 p.m.
So it is possible he might have sneaked away and come back to the bar without your knowledge.
Well, it is possible, but I was drinking and merry. I wouldn't have noticed.
Ah, thank you very much for your cooperation, sir.
Don't mention it. Listen here, old chap. Somonu is a palace guard. Do you really think he had something to do with murdering all those women?
That is what I'm here to determine. Good night, Your Highness.
Kí a tó kọ orin tí ó kàn, ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa rántí àwọn ẹbí àwọn tí wọ́n sọ èèyàn wọn nù, àwọn obìnrin mẹ́rin tí wọ́n lọ láì tọ́jọ́ láàrin wa. Olúwa kí ó tù wọ́n nínú, wákàtí ìṣòro wọ̀nyí, ẹ jẹ́ kí a kọ orin 500 wá bá mi gbé.
Inspector, sir.
Omolodun. How are you?
Fine, sir. I want to introduce you to my fiancée, Yejide. She's here for the weekend from Malaysia, sir.
Miss Yejide, nice to meet you.
David speaks so highly of you, sir.
Aha.
And we have more good news.
What is this? Your letter of army selection.
Yes, sir. I'm setting off to England for the Royal Academy in Sandhurst.
In 1 year, you become a lieutenant.
I'd married too.
You must be very proud of him.
So very much, sir.
Professor Bounce.
Sure.
Sir, the men have still refused to come back to work. And we need the rank and file.
It's your day off. Go and have a nice time with your fiancé. At first, I thought it was X-carved into the chest. But now, I believed it's a crucifix.
A cross? Who will want to commit such a depravity?
Canon, resentment, anger, or vengeance.
May God have mercy on him, for he knows not what he does.
Canon, did the diocese experience any animosity from the people of Akote?
What do you want? Not at all. St. David's chapel has been in Akote now 30 years. I took over from the late Reverend Dowling when he was transferred to Lagos.
Dowling was British?
And a tough act to follow. He contributed so much to the community, especially in areas such as education. Yes. Establishing the very first primary school, the library. He even sponsored the Oba's son throughout his duration in King's College. Oh, yes. Christian or Muslim, Inspector?
The latter.
But you don't go to the mosque anymore, Abi?
Canon Koporeji, I'm not here to dwell on my faith or the lack of it.
So where is your moral compass then?
Canon Koporeji, I believe there is good, there is bad. Which religion has no bearing whatsoever upon?
Inspector, you lost someone very dear to you. And that loss rocked your faith.
My loss does not allow me to seek for vengeance.
But you are still hungry now, Abi?
Kanakopariji, I'm here to look for a killer, not to find my fate. Canon, thank you very much for your time. And please have a wonderful day.
I will pray for you to find both.
Hello, young man. I'm looking for the sergeant.
Inspector. Sergeant, I'm sorry for the late hour. Come in. It's okay. Come in. It's okay. Sit down. Sit down. We eat, break bread with dogs. Two sergeants in this house.
Reminds me of my son.
You have son of his age?
I used to have one.
Akú àlejò. Baálé mi. Ṣé kìí ṣe pábùkí tó gba ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín bá nǹkan mi wá? Torí tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, sànpọ̀nná ni yóò jẹ́ kó oúnjẹ tí ń jẹun ha lọ́rùn o. Ẹ kú jókòó.
Madam say all food is nice.
Oh, delicious.
Kọ̀gdá kan mọ́. You think Sumano is the killer?
Unlikely. But could it be a mere coincidence that the murder ceased when he was arrested? Sergeant?
Sir.
Your action of insubordination borders on misconduct. But you acted out of principle. Consider your 10-day suspension enough punishment.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You are hereby reinstated as sergeant.
My men return work now. Amaladu.
Kalisa, another girl is missing.
Chidima! Who is this Chidima? 19 years old, daughter of local hunter Okafo. Only child, apple of eye.
Okay, now listen, everybody. Spread out now.
Sego.
Spread out. You here.
They are ransom. It comes from that way. Give way, please. Give way. Yeah! Chidema. Hey! One more. Chidema. Madam. Ufana. Stop! It means Sumano Palace Dad cannot be the killer. What? I say it means Sumano Palace Dad cannot be the killer. He's still in custody. Stop! Omolodu. Where did he go?
We had a sound inside the bush, and he got there to look.
And he went by himself alone. Okay. It means they have found the suspect. Now listen, everybody. Only policemen. Follow me.
Only policemen. Turn around. Can't you see me? Papa. Yeah! Come back! Mama Ladu!
What is going on?
We don't catch the killer. We sent from the other side of the forest. Where you want to escape?
Who is he?
He's Asa. Nobody knows him. See, we sent for a hand. Okay, Chidima.
Okay?
Sunana Usman Dangari.
Dagaina?
Daga Kafanchan. Wallahi ba ni ba ne ba son da yake shi fatan.
Sergeant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Arrest and detain this suspect. Yes. Now.
na rantse da girman Allah ba ni na kashe wannan matar ba ni
kai
matar nan ba.
Kai, kada kawo min sha'anin addini cikin abin nan. Me ya kawo ba kwata?
Ina kan hanya ta ce ta tafiya. Daga Shagamu zan tafi Kafancan, ta Talakwaja. To da dare ya mun sai na ce bari in yada zango a nan. In so gobe da sassafe sai in samu motar farko in kama hanya ta in yi gaba.
Karfe nawa ka iso Akwate?
Misalin karfe 10 na dare na shigo.
Ya kake ba motin da ke shigowa Akwate bacin karfe 8 na dare. Ya akwai doka akwai ko?
Yalla ba karya nake yi ba. Ba da mota na zo ba, da kafa na tako.
Kafa. Kilomita 500 a ƙas.
Da yake bani da isassun lalluka da zan yi kuɗin mota, shi yasa na tako da kafa kuma na rika riskiyar motocin da suke ɗauko shanu suka ɗan rage min hanya. Ko kwana na 3 kafin ma na iso nan.
Shin ka kwace ɗan baka tadda 'yan doka a hanya ba?
Ban tadda 'yan doka a hanya ba.
Abanja?
Yes, sir.
What happened to the policemen at the checkpoint into Akwate?
Before, the men joined start for Sidima.
Ina kokarin neman inda zan kwana kenan sai na hango wayansu mutane sun rike fitila sun shige jeji sai na bi su.
Sha. Wato banza daga ganin mutane kawai sai ka bi su zuwa jeji. Baka san su ba.
Kafin man ankara sun yi nisa da na gaba zan iya kamo su ba sai na dawo kaji yadda na batan hanya kenan.
Yanzu daga Shagamu zuwa Akwate baka yi batan hanya ba sai a wannan jejin.
Allah ba ƙarya nake.
Kai.
Shi nake son tuna maka bayani a kai. Lokacin da nake kokarin neman hanyar da zan fice a jejin shine sai na ga wani mutum a tsaye.
Ka hango wani mutum?
Na ma yi kokarin kiransa saboda ya nuna min hanyar da zan samu in fita a jejin sai na ga yayar da sarkar nan ya ruga a guje.
Mutumin? Me kamaninsa?
Gurin da duhu kafin kuma je inda yake ya bace cikin jejin. Sarkan tana da kyau. Na ma yi ƙoƙarin wato samun sayar ko zan samu isasshen kuɗin da zan ci abinci da kuɗin mota. Kuma na ƙoƙarin neman hanyar fita bayan haka kenan. Kawai sai na ga wayansu mutane sun fito suka kawo min hari ba. Suka rika duka na suna da duka na haka kawai ba abin da na yi.
Ka taba zuwa Akwate?
Yalla bai ban taba zuwa ba. Duk lokacin da zan tafi arewa ta Ilori nake bi. Amma saboda wannan sabuwar hanya da aka bude daga Akwate zuwa Lokoja ta fi sauri shi yasa na biyo ta nan.
Ta fi sauri. Wannan ka san wannan?
Ban san wa'annan matan ba.
Wannan?
Ban san su ba.
Baka san su ba?
Ban san wa'annan matan ba.
Sir, there's a problem outside. Problem? Yes, sir. Take this suspect and detain him and release Sumonu. Kai da kasa.
Mutumin da na gani a cikin jeji, fitan da na je na yi kenan.
Sake mu ji. God save the queen. God save the queen.
I said stop!
What is this? Nah, Igbo community.
Sergeant, your guy here and the Hausa killer, they are brothers. We not trust them. No be your brother, no be so.
But him being my caseman has no bearing to this case.
We don't hear your story for Enugu. You sent our brother to hang for killing Oyibo. You don't like us, Igbo. You don't like us at all. Listen now. I will take him by force.
This police station, with all its occupants, are under the protection of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen of England and the Commonwealth. Any attempt to storm this facility, all of you will be shot.
Èmi yóò sì tọ Ọlọ́run tí ó fi fún mi. Níbi kan náà ni gbogbo wọn ń lọ. Láti inú erùpẹ̀ wá ni gbogbo wọn. Gbogbo wọn sì tún padà di erùpẹ̀. Nítorí náà, èèpẹ̀ fún èèpẹ̀. Eru fún eru.
Sir! Sergeant! Help! Fire! Down! Reload! Help! Fire! Down! Reload! Help! Fire!
Bless you, Inspector.
Thank you, sir.
Such a horrid affair. The Kabiyesi asked me to pass his condolences to the rank and file of your police unit.
They will hear, sir.
Well, the silver lining in this cloud is that you've apprehended your killer. You don't seem certain, Inspector.
Well, we have a prime suspect.
I see. I leave the shores on October 1.
Independence Day?
Yes, the Western Regional Government has approved my scholarship. I will be leaving for further studies.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
That is how far I've gone with the investigation, sir.
The detainee that's in your custody, what's the chap's name?
Usman Angari, but I'm not certain yet. That is why I want a little more time.
Unnecessary. Transfer him to a Agodi prison in Ibadan tomorrow. They'll take it from there.
Yes, sir.
Governor General Robertson's on a farewell visit to Lokoja. I'm on the advance team.
If we leave now, we can make it there by nightfall, sir.
Akute to Lokoja, very, very good road, sir.
Yes, I commissioned that stretch of road. But Damado, Bello, and Awolowo are taking all the bloody credit. Tough luck, eh? Jolly good word for us.
Excuse me, sir.
How delightful.
Fred! Chum!
As you were, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Well, rest assured you'll receive accommodation for this damned boy.
Thank you, sir.
Report back to your post in Benin first thing in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Cheerio.
Ǹjẹ́ o rántí Rosemary Aneze?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, okay, yes. Mo rántí.
Àná ni mo kà ní ìwé ìròyìn pé wọ́n fi jẹ Miss Independence lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Ṣùgbọ́n kò lẹ́wà tó ẹ.
Rọ́pò ẹnu ẹ dùn. Gbogbo àpọ́nlé yìí ò lè gbé ẹ débi kankan. Ó mọ̀ pé kò tọ́ kí ọmọkùnrin máa ṣe àtẹjúmọ́ obìnrin bó ṣe ń ṣe.
Dúró náà, láti gbogbo ọjọ́ yìí, ṣó ò lẹ́ni tó ń bá jáde?
Èèyàn kan wà nígbà tí mo wà ní Teachers Training College. Mo káṣá sọ pé Ọlọ́run kọ wá pọ̀.
Ó jẹ́ pé ọmọkùnrin yẹn ò mọ ohun tó ń ṣe láti fi rú ẹ lẹ̀.
Kò ní jọ́kùnrin àkọ́kọ́ tó máa kọ́kọ́ ṣerú àṣìṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọkùnrin àkọ́kọ́ náà á ṣàtúnṣe. Mo rántí standard 6. Ilé kékeré tá ti ń lọ kàwé yẹn.
Ilé kólóbó. Mi ò lè gbàgbé. Ìgbà kan nìyẹn ṣá. Ṣé mo pé mi ò tíì padà lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́yìn tó ti kúrò lákòóté?
Ipò tí mo bá bẹ̀ kò bọ́ sí rárá o. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ti ń túnṣe.
Lóòótọ́.
Díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Ìyẹn náà dá. Àmọ́ mo ní ìbéèrè kan tí mo fẹ́ bi ẹ́.
Kí ni?
Kí ni àǹfààní tí bẹ́yẹn máa mú wá fún ẹ níwọ̀n ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé òun padà lọ sílùú ọba?
O lè wá bá mi ń bẹ̀.
Adérọ́pọ̀ ọmọba. Ṣó mọ̀ pé kò tọ̀nà fún ọmọbìnrin ta kọ́ nílé rẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bì láti wá ọkùnrin lọ nígbà tí kì í ṣe bóyá ọkọ ẹ̀ ni àbí bóyá àfẹ́sọ́nà.
Ó yé mi. Mo fi dá ẹ lójú pé mo ti ṣetán láti ṣàtúnṣe.
Move!
What? What? We need to bring her back. What?
My inspector.
Afonja.
Huh? You still here, sir?
I'm just finishing my notes and listening to Tafawa Balewa.
Oh, God. Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa is still here for the next 5 years. But you are leaving tomorrow. Please come and do farewell with me and my colleagues.
I don't think so, Sergeant. I don't have a very strong head for alcohol.
Fine wine, no be alcohol. Eh? My man will not happy if he no come.
What to say? My good inspector here. My inspector. The best detective police in Nigeria. The grace of God. They make him commissioner of police. Also this one for my Aburo, Cobra David Omalodun. May so rest in perfect peace.
Inspector, sir, can you tell us about the man where they cut the head from Enugu?
It was not my finest hour. Oga? What do you mean? You solve big problem. Your name in all newspaper, pata. Abi?
Ben.
Sergeant Afonja? Yes. Yes, I received commendation, medals, and promotion. But nobody wanted to know the motive behind the killing of the white man by the Igbo man.
But they say the Igbo man was mad. Yes?
No. He was not mad. He was only seeking justice. As with any one of you here, if your father was flogged to death for merely stealing a chicken from a pot, Gentlemen, I must relieve myself.
Mutumin da na gani a cikin jeji, fitan da na je na yake.
Hey, you! Stop! Stop! I say stop! Stop! I say stop.
Inspector, you wake? Sorry. True, alcoholic no agree with you. I find you on streets asleep yesterday.
My head aches.
Maybe you knock your head on ground. Stop this soil cement. My wife will cure kata for you. I'm coming. I go clear kata.
I have to catch the bus to Benin.
Head back down. There is time.
These borders cannot be random. Something must connect these women.
Nígbà tẹ́mi ò fi bí sí lẹ́sẹ̀ bá ọdún bí tí mo fi sí kéèkù nígbà náà lèmi bá fi sáré lọ sọ́dọ̀ olúwa mi bí etí ti gbafẹ́ kí wọ́n tó padà lọ sáàfin.
Sakimuji. God save the Queen.
I leave the shores on October 1.
Independence Day?
I think I know the killer.
Ọ̀dà tó bá yẹ pé bá máa fún mi lọ́pàá méjì nǹkan èlò ló máa wá jẹ́. Adérọ́pò. Ṣọ́dà.
Ọba Sákì o. Bí ajá gbé mi o.
Ó dá igba méjì.
Sílẹ̀ méjì àbọ̀ ní. Ìgbà sílẹ̀ méjì ní sílẹ̀ méjì àbọ̀ ní jálẹ̀.
Méjì àbọ̀.
Aṣọ gidi ni tẹ́ bá fọ́ kàn bá ẹ̀rí bó ṣe rí lọ́wọ́ pé aṣọ tí ó wọ mi tí ó sì ṣe dáadáa ni.
Ìyẹn ńkọ́?
Ìyẹn yàtọ̀ sí ilé yìí o.
No. Not possible. Omoba, Prince Aderopo, the killer. No.
He knows that I know that he is the killer. Yet he mocks me because I don't have enough concrete evidence to arrest him.
No evidence can prove where Prince Aderopo is the killer. Usman Dangari Gangan is the killer.
Usman?
Yes.
I looked into that man's eyes and I know he was innocent. Yet, like a lamb, he was led to the slaughter.
Prince Adirokpo is a university graduate.
So university graduates do not commit crime?
He's a very good man. All village girls like to marry him. How will be rape or kill woman? Answer that.
I don't know.
You see? Okay, another thing. First 2 victims killed before arrival Prince Adirokpo. How that one come? Answer that.
What?
What? You see? The same day you arrive, Prince Adirokpo arrived on that day. You see him on the horse. Abi?
I just know that he is the killer.
Oh. Nonsense. Usman Dangari is the killer. Prince Adirokpo is not the killer. Because he is an Hausa man like you. That is why he won't accept. And case closed. This is the time for you to leave Akute, sir.
Ẹ ti fọ̀rọ̀ wá mi lẹ́nu fódìdí ọjọ́ mẹ́wàá. Kí ni nǹkan míì tẹ́ tó fẹ́ kémi ṣe gan rí?
Sir, you say you will be interrogating for the 10 days. What else do you want from him, sir?
According to your statement, when you returned from the stream, was the prince still at the bar?
Ó ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ, nígbà tẹ́ kúrò lódò, tẹ́ padà lọ síbi ìgbafẹ́, ṣé bọ́ wọn bá ní ibẹ̀.
Bí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni.
Is it just like that?
Exactly like what? When you returned to the bar, was the prince there?
Ó ní nígbà tẹ́ kúrò ní odò tẹ́ lọ síbi ìgbafẹ́, ṣé bọ́ wọn bá ní ibẹ̀.
Olúwa mi, èmi ò bá olúwa mi níbi tí wọ́n ti ń gbafẹ́, àmọ́ mo tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sáàfin. Wọ́n ti kú ńbẹ̀, mo sì tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sáàfin.
So I say he didn't meet Prince there, but he followed him to the palace.
So you saw him walking to the palace?
Ó ní yẹn ní pé bá wọn bá láòfin nígbà tẹ́ dá òfin.
Olúwa mi ti wọ̀yẹ̀wò wọn lọ rè sùn.
I said that the prince was already sleeping when he got to the palace.
So you did not physically see him in the palace?
Ó ní yẹn ní pé ẹ fojú rí.
Èmi ò rí wọn àmọ́ ńbo ni olúwa mi fẹ́ wà ńgbà tá a dáàfin wọn ti sùn.
So I say he didn't see him with his eyes, but he's there.
So if you did not see him, how do you know he was asleep?
Ó ní báwo lè ṣe wọn pé wọn bá sùn nígbà tẹ́ ẹ fojú yín rí.
Ọlọ́pàá ńbo ni olúwa mi fẹ́ wà? Òru ni olúwa mi ti sùn ìyẹ̀wù wọn, èmi ò fojú ara mi rí wọn àmọ́ wọ́n wà nínú ìyẹ̀wù wọn tí wọ́n ń sùn.
Say what else again? Prince must be in this room, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Children, they brought more. Come. Count it. Everything it must be complete. If you find anyone that is not in the straw, put it there. I will come back and recount with you. Yeah. Is that thing? Let's put this thing here, there.
How are you?
Fine, Inspector.
Huh? I wish I could dance. But unfortunately, I have 2 left legs.
I'm sorry, sir. We are so glad the mothers are finally over.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind, sir?
Oh, no, please go ahead. I'm just stretching my legs.
Inspector.
But no, by the way, Mr. Awa, who is going to take you to the dance this evening?
Rokpo. Prince Adirokpo.
Ah, it's a prince.
Inspector, do you look forward to Nigeria being independent?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Rokpo thinks we are not ready, that it is happening too soon.
No. We must be prepared to move Nigeria forward as a nation. By the way, Mr. Awa, the prince seems taken by you as you are taken by him.
We are childhood friends. In the same class for 6 years in this very St. David's Primary School. Before Reverend Dowling took them to Lagos.
Who? Dowling?
Yes. He took the 2 brightest boys to Lagos. And at that time, I was very angry because I was supposed to have been taken. But I'm a girl.
And who was the other boy?
Koya. Agbe Koya.
He stayed in Lagos for 5 months. Suddenly, he was back in Akute. Since then, he doesn't even allow his son to go to school. Very strange.
Koya. Koya, the farmer?
The farmer. You have met him?
Mr. Awa, please enjoy your happy independence preparation.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, Mr. Tenny. Oh, yeah.
Koya, the farmer. Good evening, Koya. Do not pretend you do not speak English. I know you finished top of your class in Standard 6 before you departed for Lagos. Primary education is free in the Western region. Why don't you allow your son to go to school?
Western education is bad.
Hence, you become a farmer.
Is it a bad profession? Maybe you should ask Awolowo where he gets money for free education. He's from cocoa industry.
Reverend Father Adolin, take the two most intelligent boys to Lagos. One ends up attending King's College and graduates university. The other returns to farm the land. Oh, very strange. What happened to you in Lagos? Oh, yeah?
Don't you touch me! Don't you ever touch me!
Is that what he did to you? Did he flog you? Was he cruel to you? What kind of a man leaves King's College to come back to the farm? Oh yeah, you had every opportunity of becoming somebody, but you are nobody. Your illiterate son will end up being nobody.
I was 14. Rocco was 12 when we left for Lagos. During the daytime, we attended school. But on Thursday night, Father will beckon.
Koya, it's time for evening prayers.
man would do unspeakable things to me in that room. Things I could not understand. Things that destroyed my soul. Afterwards, and then it will be Rocco's turn.
Adiropo, it's time for evening prayers. Adiropo, you don't want to annoy Father now.
That man violated me every Thursday for 5 months. I couldn't take it anymore. One day I stole some of his money, caught a bus, and I came back to Akote here.
And you said nothing?
How could I speak the unspeakable? I only told my father education was not meant for me. And he accepted.
What of Prince Aderopo?
I pleaded with Rocco to come with me. But he desired education more than I did. I had 5 months of Father Dowling. Rocco had 6 years.
How did you feel when you came back?
Angry. I was angry at my father, my teachers, and the entire village.
But they meant well. They never knew Father Dowling was a monster.
I was a child. And they released me to a stranger to take me away.
I understand. Dowling passed away a while ago.
He did not just pass away. About 4 years ago, they were about to make him a bishop. He visited Akote and was welcomed back a hero. I just wanted to confront and ask him why. Why me? Why us? But as I saw him lying there, I felt the anger rise in me.
Oh, is that you?
His death was not investigated. It was old, natural causes. I guess you want to arrest me now.
What's done is done. I'm not here to resurrect life. I'm here to find a killer. All the victims were strangled after being raped, and a crucifix carved into their chest.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Rockwell, right? Rockwell was the one killing the women.
So, Prince Adiropo killing out of anger for what Reverend Dowling did?
Sergeant, 6 years of torture is enough to breed resentment in any man.
I see no belief. It makes no sense.
Inspector, sir. Telegram from the post office.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You see? I sent a telegram to the University College Barton demanding to know the departure date of the Hall of Residence. August 29th, here.
A whole week before your wife in Yakute.
Exactly. 2 weeks before the first murder. Which means he must have been in hiding.
That is why Baba Fa cannot see anything. He cannot consult against Yoba or Basidre.
From the bottom of my heart, I congratulate our entire people of Nigeria and the people of Britain for this happy culmination of a political adventure which began in Nigeria less than 100 years ago. In the years that lie ahead, those of us who had the good fortune to lead our people will need statesmanship of a high order and God's guidance in managing the affairs of our country for the benefit of every Nigerian citizen.
àròdún jọdún o ǹjẹ́ ọdún bá kọdún o pèrèkú wa bá wà tútù wálé ayé o ìjọba àdẹ́nu àtisọdún yìí náà nàìjíríà òmìnira tọ̀tẹ̀ yìí o kò ní dìnnìra máa lọ́wọ́ bàbá adẹ́rẹ́pọ̀ alákọ̀tẹ̀ ọba tiwa àròdún jọdún o àròsùn jọ́sùn ìgbà alẹ́ alẹ́ fún àwọn olé alẹ́ apẹ̀rẹ̀wú onídìí àgbò ológun nígbó alápẹ̀ ọmọ àrọ̀ nígbà láti jẹ́ o nígbà onígbò ní ọwọ́
Oga, happy independence.
Amoja? Yes, sir. Happy independence, happy independence, happy independence.
Yes, sir.
Your kata? Your kata is gone? I won't walk properly.
That's good.
Tawa. Tonight of all nights, there's something I must propose of you.
Rocco, are you sure?
A gentleman should do such things in private. Will you meet me at our secret hut in a little while?
Okay.
I'll see you there.
Oga, I confuse you. Why can't we just arrest him now?
No, our case is purely based on speculation.
Yeah, but if he no make attempt to kill, how we go catch him?
Banji, Joe, mo fẹ́ sáré mo ń bọ̀ bá mi tọ́jú flag mi mo ń bọ̀.
Má pẹ́. Oda.
Mr. Olaito.
Yes, Prince. Congratulations.
It seems you're quite keen on Tawa.
She turned me down. She actually did.
If you ask her again, you might get a different answer. She confided in me that she actually loves you.
Love me?
It seems the best man won.
Are you serious? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Don't mention it. She just left. She asked me to bring you to her.
Sajaboja, he leaves Akute this morning for London. Come with me, come with me, come with me. Let's go.
Is Miss Tower along this road?
Yes, it's just ahead, eagerly waiting for you. We're getting closer.
I am Inspector Waziri.
Okay.
I saw you earlier with Mr. Neropo. Where is he?
Antoroko. I don't know. It was with Tower.
Miss Tower?
Is there any problem, Inspector?
She might be in danger.
Danger?
Well,
them. I know where they are.
You see? Is that hut over there?
You're such a decent man, Rocco. I shall never forget these kind gestures of yours.
Oh, don't mention it, Mr. Olaito. You shouldn't keep a lady waiting now.
You're right.
It's this way.
Where?
This way.
Hey, this is where Corporal Malodun get killed. What? This is where Corporal Malodun get killed.
Yes. Now I see how Adelpo escaped that night. This part is barely visible.
Well, only 3 of us know this place. Myself, Tawa, and Rocco. We should go now.
How far is it?
Well, when we were young, it didn't seem this far.
Also, hurry, let's hurry.
Let's go.
To an independent Nigeria.
To us.
To us. Look. Ibo ló ti rà? Ìbàdàn.
Rárá. Èkó. Wà tí mo fẹ́ fi ọ̀dọ̀ Reverend Dowling lẹ̀.
Reverend Dowling. Wà tí miss ẹ̀ gan.
Miss Tower. Wọ́n ló mọ̀wé jù ní gbogbo kíláàsì wa. Wọ́n ṣe mú wọn lọ síkò.
Obìnrin ni mí.
Lóòótọ́. Ọkùnrin dẹ̀ ní Fàlà fẹ́ràn. Àbí?
Unlucky for me. Lucky for you.
Lucky for me. Lucky for me. He violated me.
Rocco!
You have no idea what I went through. This whole town has no idea what I went through under the monster for 6 years. But you will all suffer.
Why? Rocco, why?
Because I'm in pain. And you must all feel my pain. 6 Akote virgins for all the years of suffering I endured.
I'm your childhood friend.
Headmaster.
I think he's alive, but I can smell chloroform.
What is that?
It's a substance used to render him unconscious.
But why are you doing here?
He's being set up as a murderer. You, come here and stay with him. Okay, and you go to town now and get me some more reinforcement.
That is the hot.
Okay, Abuja, come with me. Come, let's go. Quick. Yes.
Oh, we are childhood friends.
I didn't have a childhood.
Will you take from me that which I will give you with all my heart?
I don't want you to give it to me. Snatch it. Just like my innocent was snatched.
You're the last one, you know. Sixth virgin.
I'm not a virgin. Mutimokuri. Teachers training college lower. Rocco, I'm not a virgin. Rocco,
Aderoko, I know you are in there. This is Inspector Wazere. Madam, are you all right? You, stay with her here. Go here, you know this forest.
Yes.
Let's go, let's go.
This way. This way. Ade.
Prince Aderupo, I know you can hear me. I know what happened to you in Lagos.
Ade ò dẹ̀ jáde, mo ti ṣàlàyé fún nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún ọlọ́pàá. Jáde.
You have carried this mental and emotional burden for too long, allowing it to consume you. You blame this town for your predicament. You have taken so many innocent lives. Have that ease your pain, set you free.
Rọ́pò. O lè jọ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wàhálà ẹ̀ kó dópin jọ. Adé. Rọ́pò.
What do you think you're doing?
Stand back, I'll cut him.
Please, let Oya go.
Listen, I didn't mean for this to happen. I just wanted to get an education, fulfill my potential. That's all.
Nobody is blaming you.
Ruffle, the pain won't go away.
I know about pain that won't go away. Many years ago in Kano, I sent my wife and 8-year-old son to buy me bitter cola. A lorry carrying timber developed brake failure, flew into the market, killing several people. That was the last time I saw my wife and child. I carry my pains everywhere as you carry your anguish.
No, I've killed too many people. They're going to hang me.
But this has to stop.
Omo banning me. You can't arrest me. Listen, Inspector, drop your gun or I'll kill him just like I killed your corporal. Killing one more person won't make a difference to me.
It will make a difference to me.
I didn't want to shoot you. At dawn, I left Akute and arrived Lagos this morning to submit my report.
Who else is aware of this?
Just a few people in Akute.
Good. Can be contained. I won't submit this file to the Ministry of Justice. It's ashes. I shall submit the original report, which clearly states Mr. Usman Dangari as the murderer.
Usman is innocent. Prince Adoropo is the killer.
Usman is a nobody. No ties, no family, no connections. Disposable. The prince, however, is the university-educated son of a prominent Yoruba king with close ties to the new premier Akintola. Not disposable.
But that is not right.
It's not about right or wrong. It's about reality. This newly independent country cannot stomach this can of worms.
That is why I want a little more time.
Unnecessary. Transfer him to a Godi prison in Ibadan tomorrow. They'll take it from there.
I cannot sweep it under the rug.
Now you listen to me! You'll do as you're bloody well told!
Yeah, but impudence of the man. He'd be flogged in Kenya.
I'm warning you, Danny boy. Don't rise above your station. Nigeria may be independent, but you clearly have no idea about the politics of this fragile land. An Igbo woman is killed in Yoruba land. A Hausa man is arrested and subsequently killed by the Igbo father. Turns out, the Hausa man is innocent, and it was indeed a Yoruba prince who murdered the Igbo woman and the others. No Nigerian government will allow this file to see the light of day. Case closed.
Is this about protecting Nigeria, or the fact that one of your own, a man of clergy, was busy molesting young boys?
How dare you!
How dare you, sir? Is the case in Enugu not bad enough? Or do you intend to cover up all the crimes of the white man in Nigeria?
You're walking a very thin line, Danny boy. Don't cross it. Because if you do, I'll crush you. By God Almighty, I'll crush you to bits.
Your notebook, Inspector. Lay one finger on me, you'll be up for a court-martial.
Inspector Waziri, do yourself a very big favor. Back off.
Can we please get back to the party? I am in dire need of scotch.
Play your cards right. In a couple of years, you'll be commissioner.
Happy Independence, Danny boy.
My name is not Danny Boy. Inspector Enladi Waziri. You hereby stand corrected.
You stand corrected. Enladi Waziri.
Apologies accepted.
Don't let the buggers get you down. It's the British class system, isn't it? Bloody toffs. They just want to maintain the status quo. Copper to copper. You did a bloody marvelous job, Inspector.
Thank you, sir.
Good or bad, it's your country now.
from north and south, we all fight to win. More struggles and getting back, more struggles and getting back, Nakwana inagejia, back, Ewebelu ukwebelu, back, Obombo sokoto lono, back, Yaya bo baba ya bonko, back, IVFRASCKO, back, WHKBGMPTZ, back, Wayo, Allah, Wayo, back, Independent, Nakwana inagejia.